Well, hello, happy Sunday to everyone. It's Miami here. I am located in Miami, and I don't know, it's Miami, but it feels super cold for me. And I have not left the house today. So I am very cash today. And I'll be playing with some makeup to keep myself warm. So make sure if you're watching to say hello. Let me know where you're from. If you have any questions, I'm gonna do a look I don't do like on the regular, but I got asked in my DMs to show how to do a cut crease. Now, a cut crease is an eyeshadow that has like a cut. Let's ignore this nail, but it's a eyeshadow that has a cut in it. You know, like a cut crease. It could be difficult for somebody that does not have a lot of eyelid space, but it's doable. So just know that if you don't get it the first time, you can get it the next time. And a few announcements. Tomorrow is February, which equals the first day of February. And it's going to be in 19 days after February 1st, the Rockabilly Q Florida, and it's going to be 2 days during the weekend, and I'll be hosting the pinup contest. Now, in honor of hosting the pinup contest, I'll be doing a top 5, maybe 10 slash Q&A of pinup contest questions, not just for this contest, but for any. If you guys know, I don't enter a lot of contests now, but I recently decided to enter the Viva Las Vegas, which is one of the most prestigious international contests, and I was judge's choice to be one of the finalists, so I'm so excited and nervous. But so I'll be giving all my tips and tricks, and yeah, make sure to stay tuned. Maybe I'll have one of the judges on as guests. Let me know if you'd like that. Alrighty, so today, and just to show it off, this was in Charleston earlier this year. No, late last year. It was a great event. These are the winners on the right, and I just love that Thanksgiving themed outfit right there. All right, so yeah, and I see the roots. I've said it before. I'm not a natural yellow, even though I wish I was. But I'm matching my brows, and if you notice anything different with my brows, which at quick glance you can't, but I got them recently laminated, which is like a perm for your eyebrows, which makes them flatter and make them fluffier. So the only makeup I have on is just a light foundation, some lipstick. I want all the drama in the eyes. So yeah, no lashes, no mascara. I didn't even fill up my brows, but I'm gonna keep it a little natural today. All right, so since I have the pink lipstick, the Valentine's decor in the back, and you know what? Let me show you this purse. This is a purse right here. Look at how cute this purse is. It is a telephone purse, and then you could take out the phone and connect the phone. Oh, I got lipstick on my piece. Connect your phone and leave your cell phone inside and then talk like this. Now, isn't that just adorable? I love it. Friend Vivian got it for me for my birthday in December, and I recently needed the pink photo that I usually have in the background for a shoot. So that will be the replacement for now. Oh, and the little birdies you're asking are from Target. I think they already ran out, and people are selling them at ridiculous prices on eBay. Aren't they adorable? Yeah. That is the extent of my Valentine's decor. Oh yeah, it's Vivian. Hey, yeah, she's the one that got me the baggie. All right, so and I haven't seen it in so long on one of my lives. Ooh, now I'm nervous. All right, so I'll be using this palette that I told you guys last week that it was on sale at Morphe. I got it on Black Friday for only $14, but then they had it for $14 again, like last week. So if you still have it, you can still get it. It's the Mickey and Friends Let's Be Friends collection by Morphe. And we're gonna work with their pinks. So let's start off by putting an eye primer. So I'll be using this primer from Concrete. Now the eye primer is to just like when you use a primer on your face, it's to smooth out, have the application of the eyeshadow go very flawlessly on your eyelid as best as possible and help with it not creasing. So we're just gonna put it all over our eyelids. Usually I do my eyeshadow before my foundation in case of any fallout, but I did it today. So let's just give that a couple seconds for it to dry. Alrighty then. Now, we're going to get like a tight, fluffy brush. So I'll be using like a brush like this. Also, I don't know if you guys noticed, the audio is better. Finally got the equipment I was missing. So I have a new microphone. So let me know what you guys think about that as well in the comments. Always trying to make it better and better every week. All right. So we got this. Let that set down. So now the cut crease that we're going to do is going to be an eyeliner cut crease. So what we're going to do is you want to do your cut crease above where your eye indents. So take a look at your eyes, look up to see and get a visual of where you're going to put it. And don't worry if you mess up because we're going to go back with concealer and clean it up and make it look crisp, sharp. So we're going to go with, I got to show you the color. We're going to go with this Koi Toy. This color right here. No, you know what? Let's do back those lashes right over there. It looks red on camera, but it's a very hot pink over there. It's so funny. These colors don't look the same in person as when I'm looking at my viewfinder. All right, so we're going to get that hot pink and start creating an eye, a line. So you're going to go really close. We're just going to start putting a line. And I'm just dabbing it. Going down and out. Now I'm going to go a little lower because I figure I could go a little lower. And again, don't worry if you mess up because we're going to go in and clean it up. So we're just going to make like a little line. I'm going to darken that line because I like where it's going to be at. And just keep patting it in. Now, I'm going to get a small, like, round, fluffy brush like this. I'm putting it, you can't even see it against the pink. I'm going to dip it into a lighter pink, but I am going to also put the lighter pink all over. It just looks crazy right now. But now you're going to blend it out to your eyebrows. So softly just blend. And again, don't worry if you go past the imaginary line you just made. We want it to blend out. So blending, 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 blending. And I'm going into my nose right there. Now, if you don't like drama, then skip this one. And I'm using pink because, again, Valentine's and just cause. But you could use any color. If you want a more natural smoky, you could do a brown. St. Patrick's Day, you could do red. You could even use glitter on your lid color and it'll give it like a nice contrast. What's amazing about the cut crease look and what gives it that wow factor is that you're having two contrasting colors or complementary colors that just like, bam, like differentiate on your eye. Okay, so it's blending, you see? I'm going to get a lighter pink just to tone down at the ends the pinkness. I'm not a color theory expert, but pinkness. And then blend that out. All right. Then, should we do the eyes? I like doing my eyes at the same time, so we're just going to do that. So we're going to get our tight little brush. I don't know what this is called. If any of you guys know, just a tight, like, I just like it because it's nice and a lot of bristles and really tight. All right, so we're going to go in on the other side. Same thing, open your eye. Make sure that you go above where your eye bends. Your eye creases. And then just try to match the other side. Little soft line just to make sure. That looks like a first grader did it. But we're getting there. Yeah, so we're going to just fill it in. Again, don't worry if it's not perfect. Rome wasn't built in a day. And I've always wondered where that expression came from, like Rome wasn't built in a day. If anybody knows, let me know. I'm sure Timmy knows, but all right. Alrighty, I think that matches. If you're just tuning in, you're probably like, Oh, there you go, shader brush. So this is a shader brush. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. All right, so we're going to go in with a small blending brush. Again, dabbing into a little light pink and blending it in. And blending it out. So now we blend, 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 blend. I'm covering everything. So blending it into the nose like that and out. Any more blending? So then just work with the shades and make sure it looks blended. I know, I used to think blending was such a lie. Like, oh, you just put it on and just swipe. No, you need to blend it so it looks smooth. Because right now you can see like a harsh transition. So when you blend it, let me get a different brush, a bigger one. Maybe that would help it go a little faster. Sometimes it does. Yeah, look at that. And again, don't worry about getting it down onto below the line. Because we're going to go in and clean it right now. That's looking good. I'm going to add a little pink. You see, I feel like there looks different than the other side. Like if I have a little blank spot. So there we go. And blend it. And I'm going to put a little more light pink on the eyebrow bone. Just to give a little highlight. Oh, maybe that was a little too much. All right, so we have this pink. Looking a little wild now. But we're going to go in. You're going to use an eyeliner. I cleaned it off. An eyebrow brush. Try not to show my broken nail there. An eyebrow brush, just because it's small and petite, and we'll be able to get in and clean anything. So we're going to take concealer. I'm using the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop in Vanilla. That's what I use as my concealer. That's what I'm going to be using in my eyeshadow. I'm just going to put a little bit right here on my hand. Then I'm going to cover my whole lid with it and clean up the line. So dip your brush onto your concealer and then go in. And I start off first cleaning up this line. And that's why I said not to worry, because we're going to clean up and try to get this part as smooth as possible. Now the concealer really creates a base that we're going to apply our second color on. And the easiest way to do this is to look down in your mirror. And just follow the line, small little strokes in order to achieve that crisp, clean cut. And then go all the way to the end. And then fill in as yeah. Now people have created this line using a spoon. I've done that. There are many different ways. Oh shit. There we go. And then check to see. It's gonna look really white right now. But yeah. Sorry, I was concentrated right there. But yes. I could see how I'm gonna go in with a little pink when that dries. Kind of erased a little bit. But let me get some more concealer and do the other side while that dries up. I don't dip the eyebrow brush into this because I don't want it to be getting dirty in there. So that's why I'm putting it on my hand. You could also put it on a tray, put it on a clean mirror, a mixing palette if you're an artist. So same thing on this side. Clean up where you want. And now you see why having this small brush really helps with this. And try to remove like any excess. Like we don't want a clump on there. I feel like that one went on way smoother than the other side. All right. So now we're looking a little wild, but I kind of like it, you know? All right. So kind of like it. Now I'm going to go in with the white. So we're going to take, oh, where did I put it? Somewhere else. Let me clean out this brush right here because we're going to pat it in. One moment. All right, I'm back. So we're going to use a flat brush. So like a brush this flat and I'm going to put like a translucent white all over. Actually, should we go a little wild? We're going to go wild. But first, we're going to put a little translucent white. It's like, I call it translucent white because it's not a pure white, but it's not white white. It's called here thumbs up. It's like the Mickey white. And we're just going to pat it on there. And just pat it where your foundation's at. Because I just want it in the inner corners. So just pat it in there. Pat, 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 pat. You see what a difference already? Ooh. All right, so we're going to pat that in there. All the way to the middle of our eyelid. Having the concealer under there and the primer really helps this like light white, I call it, because it's not like a real competitor white. Like I love the white that the NYX has because it's white. Yeah, so I'm just patting it in there. Just going back and forth on each side and halfway through. So that really pops. Now, you could put whatever other color you want to shade and mix, but I'm at home cold in South Florida when it shouldn't be cold, so we're going to glitterify it. And I'm bringing you along with me. So we're going to let's get this brush here. Let me clean it because I used pink for it. And now we're going to put glitter from here to here and fade it out. So it's not a glitter, but a shimmer. Let's do it with gold. No, let's do it with silver. A silver, this one's called Staring Contest. So it's not glitter, but it's like a shimmer, but glitter. And it'll be a little darker. So let's just do a test right here. Yes. Yes. So we're going with this. So in the middle, and we'll blend it after, all the way towards the end. And follow that cut crease. So am I taking it over the top? Yes, but this would be perfect for a Barbie brunch. Just saying, South Florida is going to host a Barbie brunch, so you can dress up as your favorite Barbie. All right, so middle. So the possibilities are endless with this look. The color combinations, you go to Pinterest for inspo, your outfit for inspo, just experiment at home. And when you put the eyeliner, it like really locks in the whole final look. So see, this is a shimmer glitter. It really gives it that like nice pop there. Now we're going to go in with the white just to blend in the white and the glitter together. So it doesn't look that harsh. Oh, wait, let's put some more glitter. You know what? Let's go all out. Let's just put glitter in there. And the white sparkle really brings it all together. All right, we're really going all out there because why not? Then I'm going to take the shader brush and I'm going to add a pop of color right on the bottom. I usually don't do that, but with this look, I want to give it a little powwow. So we're going to look up to really open up our under eyes. And then I'm going to tap it in a bit just to give it a nice little pink under the eye. You see, it really does give it a nice little color right under there. Well, now I look like I'm from Xenon, girl from the 21st century. We're going to really seal it with, oh, hi, Sarah. We're really going to seal it with this eyeliner. I really like this. Now, let me show you something else you could do if you feel like that's too, you want to add other things to it. You could even add, you know what? No, let's not add it for this look. But you could add different color combos in the bottom, on the top. I just really wanted to keep it very pink so you guys can see a really big difference. So now we're going to go in with the eyeliner. Now this cut crease is super cool because you could even do your eyeliner on the cut crease and on your eye. You could even use white eyeliner. I was looking crazily for white eyeliner, but I couldn't find it. So for the next one, I was thinking of maybe another weekend after I do the pinup contest one to do a 60s kind of look. Love it. So I am using the Chanel liquid eyeliner. And we're just going to follow the contour that we did before. So I always do the end first. And then bring the inside here. And then connect it with small little strokes. Okay, I always love the difference eyeliner makes. Like, wait till you see side by side comparison. You see? Now you could even bring your eyeliner on top. You know what? Let's do it. So we're going to bring the eyeliner right on the line we created. Just to create a little contrast there. I'm going to make it a little thicker at the ends. And then thinner right there. It's like, I think, it's like when you're coloring and then you outline the thing, it just makes it pop. Just look at that. And then the other popping aspect is going to be eyelashes. So now we're going to do this same thing on this eye. So, woo. All right. I feel like I'm mentally prepping to do this eye. All right. So then we are going to do this eye. So the trick is with the eyeliner, small strokes. Small strokes, start small, then go big. And then inners. And then fill in and connect. I don't know why there I was shaking a bit. Then we're going to do the same thing with the little cut crease thing we did over there. I really like it. Whoop. All right, so we're going to bring this in and follow the line. There you go. Make the end a little thicker. This one's a little longer, so let's make the other side a little longer, and hopefully we don't have one of those mean moments of just doom, 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 until my whole eye is black. There we go. Ooh, ah! I was so concentrated on looking in the camera that I put my eyeliner somewhere else. Thank you, Sarah. All right, so now we're going to add the next frame. Yeah, I really like it too. And you see the little gradient of the dark pink to the light pink. And you could still fix up anything. Like the only thing I want to fix up, getting a little micellar water and napkin. You wet it, then wrap it around. And we're just going to clean because I don't want to see anything underneath this eyeliner. Yeah. So that's why I do my eyeshadow first and then my foundation, to give that nice clean look. So what I did was I just got a napkin, wrapped it around. You can use a Q-tip, wrap my finger around it, dip in a little of that micellar water that I can't pronounce, and it's technically a makeup remover, and just clean it off. Yeah, there you go. Then you get all that glitter, but it gives you a nice clean cut. I did that too slow, and now my eye is watery. All right, so then we're gonna take our mascara. I really like how it's looking. Like I feel like now I need an outfit. I need to change it out. Put some hair flowers. All right, so then we're gonna get a mascara and coat our lashes. My eyelashes are curly, but if you're not, curl them before you do this. And I just want to make them blacker. I'm not really lengthening or. Since we did put eyelashes in the bottom, if you've seen my videos before, I don't like putting mascara on the bottom lash because I'm scared of becoming like an owl by the end of the night. The girls who get it, get it. The girls who don't, don't. I love that little phrase. All right, so We got the mascara. Again, the mascara that I'm putting on is just to make them black, clean off any debris on them. So when I put the lashes on, it'll really make them look like they're part of the lashes. So yeah. And you know what? Since I have this wow eye going on, I didn't fill in my eyebrows at all. I'm going to fill them in just a bit because they're looking like they're disappearing. Even though there's nothing small about them. It's just, I feel like when I got them laminated, they look too empty. So I'm just going to go in and just, in a little spot here and then, just fill it in for my own reflection. So we're going to go here. Now, should she do this after? No, but I am. So it's just going to make them pop out more. I don't put that much. You'll see. But I don't have anything at the end. So you see that difference that makes? Just filling in it just a tad with my floofy eyebrows. Does make a difference. Just that little bit for me. That's why eyebrows are so like interesting, because how I do them might not be the same for someone else. But look at the difference of just like shading it just a little bit. Now here, when I was younger, I had chickenpox, so I'm always missing that little spot. I'll miss that little spot, but I'll get a unibrow. So so same thing here, just small little strokes. I might fill in that little spot that I just talked crap about. And then I want to make it look sharper in the bottom to go with all this sharpness going on. And I ran out of gel for my eyebrows, but usually I set it with some eyebrow gel. So yeah, just a tad, and look at that difference. It really gives it a nice crisp finish. All right, so now the final little thing is lashes. Going my little lash container, get it on Amazon. I do have a shop on Amazon, not like my personal shop, but just items that I do purchase from Amazon, and I made a list. If you go to my link in bio on Instagram, you could see it, or just send me a DM and I can send it to you. All right, so this really stores your lashes. You can just take them out. So I can reuse them, keep them. If one day I want them really long, one day really short. I'm using the dual glue in dark. I love it because it looks like a little eyeliner, but then it's like more precise. So I'm going to put it at the edge there. Let me know if any of you have any questions on any that you're watching. And if you're just tuning in, you could rewatch it on the Rockabilly Q Facebook page or on my YouTube channel. So I'm just putting it here at the edge here. Edge. All right. All right. So then we got our lashes. And I always like to do a little like hug action there. All right, so then we're gonna look down. It makes it easier to open up your eyes and see everything. Maybe I'm too down with my mirror. And then just plop them on top where you want it. Now what's so weird is that I'm so used to doing it with long nails, and now that I have a broken nail, it's harder for me to like put it on. Look at that. Yeah, so we're gonna put them on. Yeah, I'm used to my nails. Crazy. I don't know, my eyes are red. But yeah, what a difference the lashes make on this look. Just holding them a bit down. Yeah. Hopefully, like, I don't know. I did not put anything in my eye. It doesn't sting. Maybe it's the cold weather. Not used to it. Okay. just stick it on there, right on top of the lash. Okay, what's going on there? All right, so there we go. What do you guys think about this look today? Yeah, you could do so many different things with this look, different color combinations. I just went all out and did pink, but mostly people do like the smoky eye kind of look. I really like it because of the contrast, and I really wanted to show a contrast of each of the colors so that you could see the pop and the dramatics. And I've seen people use a Q-tip to create like different dimensions, and like so it looks like a little snake. You could do this look. I don't know. I just like it because it's so much fun. And if you have especially a color blocked outfit that's like different colors or thing, I don't know. And I'm saying I don't know, but I know because you say it. Yes, and the eyeliner, and it really accentuates the liner because it's just a thin eyeliner on top, right in the same place that you make your line, and it looks like it's faded in, so it gives it's a whole look, girl. I hope that you do it, Sarah. I'd love to see you try this, and you can tell that my hair is so used to hats that it's like, phew. But yes, I want to thank you all for joining in. If you just tuned in, you could watch it live on my YouTube channel, Pin Up Miami, or on the Rockabilly Q Facebook page. I will be also having Simon from Rockabilly Q. He's the organizer on my podcast that is coming back in next week. So if you have any questions for him, comment down below. Send me a DM to my Pin Up Miami Facebook, Instagram page, or to my podcast. My podcast took a little hiatus. I had a lot of life changes. I mean, everyone I feel has gone through a lot of things in the last year, but it's coming back next Wednesday. And the first episode is going to be with Simon from Rockabilly Q. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And I look forward to seeing you on next Sunday. Thank you guys and have a blessed day and stay warm.